This is Optimal Living Daily, episode 1496. Increase happiness by removing this one thing from your life. And why smiling is good for you. Both by Burgan of ifitbringsyoujoy.com. And I'm your very own personal narrator, Justin Malik, reading to you from some amazing blogs and books to help you optimize your life. Topics include personal development, productivity, and minimalism mostly. And some of the authors I feature here, with their permission, include Zen Habits, Mark and Angel, The Minimalists, and more. And before we get to the post, it's a new year, the perfect opportunity to take your business to the next level by hiring the right people. But finding qualified candidates can be challenging. ZipRecruiter.com/old makes it easy. ZipRecruiter sends your job to over 100 of the web's leading job boards, but they don't stop there. With their powerful matching technology, ZipRecruiter scans thousands of resumes to find people with the right experience and invite them to apply to your job. And right now, my listeners can try ZipRecruiter for free at this exclusive web address, ZipRecruiter.com/old. That's ZipRecruiter.com/OLD. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And now let's get right to today's two posts as we optimize your life. Increase happiness by removing this one thing from your life by Burgan of ifitbringsyoujoy.com. Think about the people in your life, family, friends, coworkers, neighbors, etc. Do you know people who always seem to have some problem and tend to ride on the negative side? Do you know others who tend to be happy campers and generally positive about life? Which type of person do you want to hang out with? Most importantly, which type of person do you want to be? The one thing that can deflate your happiness is your negative thoughts. We all encounter people in our daily life who influence how we feel. However, the biggest bad influence in your life is not other people, it's your own negative thoughts. Negative thoughts and emotions generally suck the joy right out of any moment. Worry, jealousy, resentment, and hate have never improved the happy factor for a single human being. Even worse is when you keep focusing on the negative thoughts and let momentum build to the point where you make a mountain out of a molehill. The first step in controlling negative emotion. Identify when you're feeling badly. Negative thought triggers bad emotion. The moment you become aware that you're not feeling good emotionally, take a minute to become consciously aware of your thoughts. Are you thinking negatively? Realize that your negative thought is not helping you and is not necessary. Knowing that you don't feel good is your first step in the right direction. If you know you don't feel good, you can take steps to feel better. If you read my post about the law of attraction, you know that after only 17 seconds of thought, another similar thought joins your thoughts. A little negative thought will quickly roll into a big hairy deal if you keep talking about it or focusing on it. Best first step to nix negativity. What should you do when you're aware that you're having some negative emotion? We all have negative emotions at times. Once you identify you're feeling badly, stop those negative thoughts in their tracks. It's easier to stop negative thinking before it gets too strong. Try to be mindful of when your thoughts first start to go in a negative direction and then quickly guide yourself back to a happier place. Instead of magnifying negative aspects in a situation, find the positive aspects of the situation. It's also helpful to remember that sometimes happiness requires that you need to let go of what you think life is supposed to look like and celebrate it for everything that it is. Only you have control of your thoughts. If you can't replace those negative thoughts with positive ones, then distract yourself by thinking about something completely different. Sit down, relax, have a cup of tea, take a nap, whatever you need to do to distract yourself. We each create our own reality. Choose to make yours happy. Of course, this all takes practice, but as you start letting go of the negative thoughts and get momentum going on positive thoughts, your outlook is going to be better and you'll start to attract other positive people. As you become naturally attracted to positively focused people, you will naturally increase happiness in your life. I have one more post from her, but first, thank you again to ZipRecruiter. It's a new year and you want to keep growing your team, but you need the right tools to help keep your hiring streamlined and efficient. That's where ZipRecruiter.com/old comes in. ZipRecruiter sends your job to over 100 of the web's leading job boards, but they don't stop there. With their powerful matching technology, ZipRecruiter scans thousands of resumes to find people with the right experience and invite them to apply to your job. As applications come in, ZipRecruiter analyzes each one and spotlights the top candidates so you never miss a great match. ZipRecruiter is so effective that 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate through the site within the first day. And right now, my listeners can try ZipRecruiter for free at this exclusive web address, ziprecruiter.com/old. That's ziprecruiter.com/OLD, ziprecruiter.com/old. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. Why Smiling is Good for You by Ellen Burgan of ifitbringsyoujoy.com. Even if it feels awkward, and even if a smile doesn't depict your current mood, smile. Right now, give it a try and just smile. Whether your smile is genuine or fake, research shows smiling is good for you because it can increase your happy factor and even reduce stress. Sound crazy or maybe too easy to be true? Take 10 seconds out of your life and smile while you continue listening. Really, right now. Okay, keep listening. Smiling can improve your mood. Facial expressions clearly convey our mood, but did you know facial expressions can also influence our mood? Even fake smiles can improve our mood. Smiling frequently, whether genuine or fake, can trick our brain into producing more positive rather than negative thoughts. According to Sean Achor, the author of Happiness Advantage, making smiling a daily habit can retrain our brain to have more positive thinking patterns rather than negative ones, which ultimately creates a happiness loop. It's simple and easy. More smiling can lead to more happiness. Science says smiling is contagious. Spread cheer. If you smile at someone, stranger or not, it's likely that they'll return the smile. You smile, they smile. I've personally tried this and I can tell you it works. Imagine how you can change the mood in a room full of people with a simple smile. There's actually scientific explanation for why smiling is contagious. It involves mirror neurons, a small circuit of cells in the brain. Neuroscientist Marco Iacoboni told Scientific American, quote, "When I see you smiling, my mirror neurons for smiling fire up too, initiating a cascade of neural activity that evokes the feeling we typically associate with a smile. I don't need to make any inference on what you are feeling. I experience immediately and effortlessly, in a milder form of course, what you are experiencing," end quote. Smiling makes you more approachable. Are you more likely to strike up a conversation with someone who has a smile or someone who looks depressed or angry? Most people would agree that a smile looks much more approachable and likely to be friendly. A genuine smile is perceived as a sign of a happy person, and most people prefer to create friendships with happy people. Smile for your health. When you smile, your facial muscle movement triggers a release of endorphins. Endorphins make us feel happy, and they also help lower stress levels. Since it's the physical muscle movement that is the trigger, a fake smile works as good as the real thing. There's even research that says people who smile a lot tend to live longer. Keep smiling. So if you want to make a good impression, simply show your beautiful smile and you'll be well on your way to appearing likable and winning people over. Bonus, there's no need to wait for Black Friday or Cyber Monday because all these benefits are yours for the everyday low price of, drumroll, free. It costs you nothing to smile, so you have nothing to lose. Go ahead and put a smile on your face and then take note of how you feel and how people react to you. I bet it'll bring you joy and be worth the effort to make it a daily habit. That, my friend, is why smiling is good for you. Try a fake smile right now. You just listened to the posts titled Increase Happiness by Removing This One Thing from Your Life and Why Smiling is Good for You, both by Ellen Burgan of ifitbringsyoujoy.com. And I'll leave it there for today. Hope you're having a great day. I'll see you in tomorrow's show where we'll hear a post from David Kane of raptitude.com and where your optimal life awaits.